guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. Today I'm starting a new series on my channel where I will talk every other, I'm not sure if I'm going to put it on Saturday or Sunday, I'm not really sure, but Let's Talk About It is a new series on my channel where I talk about drama, family issues, relationships that gone bad, fake friends, everything in between, maybe a little bit of politics, even though I cannot stand politics. Little bit of drama, YouTube drama, maybe a little bit of celebrity drama, but I don't want this to be let's talk shit about people. No, even though we could do that, but no. So, new year, new me. Let's talk about it, shall we? So I will always start with a scripture of the Bible. I'm a very open-minded person, guys. A book verse, a book quote from a book, a quote from a movie, a quote from a song, or anything that relates to this video. So I love me some Carrie Underwood. I love me some Care Bear. I wouldn't be in music if it wasn't for her. Now, one of my favorite songs from her, and it's kind of very, very hard to pick because I love her so very much, is Lessons Learned, which is true. Lessons Learned is my anthem for 4 years, for the last 4 years I've been in school. Now, But it doesn't make a difference. The past cannot be rewritten. You're given the life you're given. Pages turn, bridges burn, lessons learned. Truly, that statement is true. I'm not saying let it go, can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. I'm not saying Disney vibe. I'm not saying Rainbow Dash is gonna come in the cloud. I'm not saying and make your problems go away. I'm not saying that. I'm saying the whole new year, new me. But better yet, how about let go of the things that you are holding on to in 2017 to going to 2018. It doesn't need to necessarily be new year, new me, technically, cliche as that is. It should be let it go. Because at the end of the day, even the Bible says, whatever a man thinketh in his heart, that's what he should be. Your resentment, your bitterness, your mixed emotions, and yeah, they could still be there, but they should never control your past. They should never control your future, your present, your past. Never should ever. No one has the power to do that. Only you. You give them the power. Time to take it back, don't you think? It doesn't need to necessarily be for going on to 2018. It applies to anything. No matter what time you're watching this, no matter what year this is, if YouTube is still around in 5 years, no matter what, you have the power to take it back because the mind is the greatest thing in this world. The mind is the greatest thing in this world. No one has the power to influence you if you don't let them influence you. Truly. It does not hold you. You don't hold, I should say, you don't hold it, it holds you. No mental energy should be put on a situation. Sometimes the person who's making you feel this way, the people, friends, family, teachers, we'll get into that later, co-workers, business partners, no matter who, what, when, no matter what, even if they never say, I'm sorry, I'm at fault, even though in your mind they are, and in their mind it's over, I don't want to talk about it anymore. Even though they might hold that against you, or they might not hold that against you. Just saying. But it doesn't give them. You have to let it go, because at the end of the day, you're only harming yourself. That person might just be, who cares anymore? It's over, I'm over it. But nobody should give you so damn You shouldn't be stressed out of a situation that you cannot control. You can't. Regardless if that person says, if he never or she or they never say, we are in the wrong and you're right. And if they never say, I'm sorry. Even if they never say, please forgive me. It was my fault. Should have listened to you. You know. Even though they might blame you and it was your fault. Even though it wasn't, it was both of our faults. You have to let it go. Regardless if you still might have some mixed emotions over it, which is perfectly fine. Some certain situations I still do, but it should never overpower your mind. Never let any situation overpower your mind, because the mind is the most beautiful thing you have, and no one should ever take your peace of mind, because if they do, if they are, then, they shouldn't. They shouldn't, no matter what people say, people do, people talk shit behind your back and smile at your face. Oh, we'll talk about that later. But at the end of the day, let it go. It doesn't need to be applied. Yes, it should be applied to going on to 2018, but it can apply to any situation. Because at the end of the day, nothing is more beautiful than your peace of mind. Nothing should ever take that away from you. Never half-ass anything and do it. Never half-ass, okay, I forgive them, but never really do. Never do that. Regardless, if you might still have a little bit of bullshit that they're throwing your way, which they're always going to. They might or may not throw some bullshit. You can't control people's bullshit. You cannot. But at the end of the day, never let it overpower your mind. Let it go. It doesn't necessarily need to be applied to going on to 2018, which, yes, we are literally a couple hours away from 2018. But still, let it go. You should. You should always let things go. It's not worth your mind. It's not worth your negative energy. It's not worth giving a second thought to. Because at the end of the day, you should have your self-worth, and taking care of you should come first over anyone, anything else. Fuck people at the end of the day, if you need to tell yourself that. Fuck them, because they ain't paying my bills. They ain't paying my bills, honey. They're not paying my bills. Fuck your haters, because they ain't gonna pay your bills, boo-boo. They ain't gonna pay my my cable. They're not gonna pay my utilities. They're not gonna pay my debit card, my credit cards off. No. That would be nice. That would be nice, but they're not. It doesn't matter. Nothing should give you anything you should be stressed out about, because it's not worth it. At the end of the day, they can go fuck themselves. Trust me. Nothing should give you a peace of mind. Trust me. Nothing should. Nothing should. And nothing should ever be. Nothing. And I'm not saying that this is wrong to say or think, but nothing should be that serious that you can't let it go. Because at the end of the day, I know certain situations are a lot harder to let go of than others. But at the end of the day, if you need help, get help. Talk to someone you love, someone who truly has your best interest at heart. Even your cat, if they're around. Or your dog, it doesn't matter. Let it go. Cry if you need to cry. And reevaluate. But let it go. And if you have a determination and a will to do whatever you have to do, nothing should ever stop you. Alrighty guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for tuning in. Let's talk about it, which I will probably post every other, I'm not sure if it's going to be Saturday or Sunday, I'm not really sure. We'll see. We'll see. Alrighty, guys. Happy almost New Year. I will talk to you guys soon. May the Lord bless you today, tomorrow, and always. And I will see